Okay, listen, attention please.
We are group 3 and this is our presentation of Utilize, our app. Once Tolstoy said, as long as there are slaughterhouses, there will always be battlefields. Think about it, 19th century Russia was hard to live. Think about the circumstances, cold, war, hunger, char, or discrimination. Animals would be one of the last things you would think about among so many things to correct in the community. And Tolstoy chose to live as vegetarian, and he was one of a kind that time. You can see maybe closest vegetarian will be 500 kilometers away, and maybe he doesn't have a friend as a vegetarian, and wouldn't it be good for him to have someone beside him to recommend good places to eat, veggie places to eat. Even now it's hard for vegetarians to eat proper every time, and one cannot always find a friend to recommend places and meals. Fortunately, we are in digital age now, so why don't we put that someone in your pocket or in your laptop? Even if you don't have any special diet, it would be good, right?
Yes.
So, what we do, we improve person's eating experience and food service customer satisfaction in one sentence. And how we do that? By analyzing both individuals and communities' eating habits and their tasks, by creating a social platform with some features. And what are these features? Of course, in our social platform, food servers and users will have profile pages. Food servers can create menus and share their menus. And individual users will have personal log and their preferences, eating preferences. They can interact with each other by follow system or just searching, finding and looking at their page. So customer can check it, what he has eaten, tag their friends along, comment, rate about the food, and share their experience both in our platform or another social media platform like Facebook or Twitter. Someone can always search for a meal or a place, and if that someone is bored or just want to try something different, can always search a meal or an interesting place, change their preferences, and do the search again. And of course, there is advanced search. If someone wants to eat something specific, like 20 grams of protein in it, do advanced search, make your preference, make his or her preference, and do the search. And now our requirements. From last year, we did some minor and major changes and additions in our requirements. And I will talk about some of them. We specified adding meal of food server, and we changed and made some additions on analyzer frequency and properties of analyzers. Like food servers and individual users receive their analyzers every Monday of every week. And these analyzers are a combination of check-its and comments and rates, and so on. Thank you for listening to me. Now Fahir will explain some mock-up scenarios.
Hello, now I will explain the mock-ups. I will explain the mock-ups as two different type of user. One of is regular user, the other is food server. And I will explain this based on a scenario. So, for example, I will start with regular user. As you can see, regular user should give personal information to someone. And when sign up, it will direct it to his or her profile page, because in this way, she or he can edit his or her profile page. So he or she can edit biography and change preferences, log, and diet. So I will explain these parts in more detail. So when he clicks preferences part, he or she will see the preferences. This is the ingredients which she or he wants or don't want. Or
Can I just interrupt you one tiny second? I'm sorry. Since you have Muharrem here, just go with you are Muharrem now.
okay, instead of user, I will say I'm Muharrem.
That's your scenario. That's the good thing. So as Muharrem, you come in here and you want to change and give a name of a preference.
Okay. Then I'm Muharrem. So I really like tomatoes and beans and chicken in my food. So I want to include them in my food. But I really don't like onion, and I have maybe a meeting after my meal. So I don't want any onions in my food. So like this. Okay. Whatever. There you go. So after that, I can change my preferences based on that. And also, if I want from my profile page, I can see my personal log. Personal log shows my daily consumed foods. So also from my profile page, I can also go to diets. So if I following a special diet like vegetarian, vegan, or the other things, I can check these diets, or I can uncheck if I just decided not